Hi Taurus, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for May 14th through June 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below as per usual. And I have the recommended reader shout outs. I have two of them. There's Helix Universe and there's OJC Astrology. So please check them out. And if you like what they have to say, give them some love and support and a like and a subscribe and a share and all that. Much love and support to them. I hope you get a chance to check them out. Like I said, their link is in the description box below. All right, Taurus, what do you need to do? What does Taurus need to do? What does Taurus need to do? What does Taurus need to do? Nine of Swords. Okay, that could be how you're feeling right now. Something's really weighed heavily on your mind. What to do, what to do. This could be the Nightmare card. This is the Insomnia card. So we've got, this could be Leo, doesn't have to be, but this could be someone coming in, might be unexpectedly so, or someone in hot pursuit basically from your past. Okay. This could be, like I said, this could be you're thinking about a second chance. This is you're thinking about your past. This is you coming to a decision, and maybe there's agony, or like you're like, oh God, how am I going to move forward with this? How am I going to go after what I want? I know what I want to do now. I've reviewed my past. I've kind of had this reckoning, but how do I get this started? All right, could be that. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Leo. No, it's not. It's the Strength card. Strength and, oh my goodness, Ace of Cups and 5 of Wands. Wow. Take that leap of faith. Okay. You got someone coming back in. I had Leo on the brain because of this. Taurus. Hello. I get stuck calling you Leo. All right. You two are going to be, is this somebody coming back in, or is this you? Is this somebody making an offer and you're just like, I just don't know, because we got being overwhelmed with emotion here. And this could be that the the happy home is in question, right? That you're wondering, okay, do I want to make this official? And it looks like it's your person involved. This is between you and your person. Are they coming back? Is this about a reconciliation and you just don't know? Is that what this is? Oh. All right, you two are going to need to clear the air. Just saying, you two are going to need to clear the air. What's this Strength about? It's going to take time. You're going to need to clear the air. What's this Strength about here? Yeah. So this is being patient. Wow. What's this Ace of Cups about? Did you have a breakup? If you had a breakup, it was small. You two still remained on fairly good terms, or there was talking. It never really was a breakup. There might have been like a decision to end things, but then it's like there's this reversal. What the heck? You two never really lost contact with each other. What's this Ace of Cups about? Okay. All right. So this is, what's it? You know, what's this right here though? Because this is a Judgment card. This is Ace of Cups. We got Judgment here again. You know what? Honestly, Taurus, this is saying clear the air, but it looks like there's a green light to the reunion. Take that leap of faith. I don't know. What's this? What else for this Strength card? What else for this Strength card? We got the 4 of Cups there. This right here is about building a solid foundation. It's going to take time. Be patient. This if there's been an ending, it's like, well, that's not the end of it though. There might have been a break for you two to go to your separate corners, but it's not the ending. It feels like this is your person and they feel the same, and there's some questions involving, you know, should we break up? Should we stay together? Are we going to take this to the next level? Are we really doing this? Are we going to, like, you come to the crossroads here and it's driving you nuts, but here they come back in and you're just overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. But this is, it's involving your person and you love them. And, you know, at best, take some time to think about things. That's what this is saying here. Listen with your heart. Think about things. You love this person. But then it's also saying you have got to be patient. And I don't know why, though, if this person's coming back. Are you thinking about offering a reconciliation, Taurus? Are you wanting to reconcile? Is this you wanting to offer? Got to clear the air. What's this Five of Wands about? This is Five of Wands, Taurus. This is Five of Wands about, Taurus. Okay. So this is, all right. It looks like, it's almost like there's been this decision to end it, and yet there's nothing's been done about it. And it could be like, are we really doing this? Are we really breaking up? Because I don't feel like it's stuck. If you did break up, it didn't stick. It didn't stick. So you're having to kind of be patient. This is someone that, what's this? Hold on. What's this Fool about? All right. I'm sorry, it's not over. It's over for now, but it's not. We've got a love here. Look at this. And we've got maybe a relationship in transition. Maybe you two are taking a break, but it's not over. You got to clear the air. There's conflict since this ending. The relationship is going through a change, but it's not over. And I think this is you two kind of going through your separate corners. This is taking that leap of faith, giving it time. I feel like this is connected right here, the Fool and the Strength card. It's all about taking that much needed time to think about things, to go inward, to listen to your intuition. But it's not over. You're going to be like, you know what? It is. You shut your trash mouth. It is over. It doesn't feel like it, though. This isn't over. This isn't over. This is not over. You two are in your separate corners. Something's happened. You're going through a change, but you need to clear the air. Something's changed, but it's not. It doesn't have to be the end, but there's been some kind of breakup. This is saying that you need to be patient. It could be that this person's coming back in, or it could be since the breakup, you're just like so overwhelmed. It feels like someone's coming back to ask for a second chance, or that you want a second chance, and there's still a love there. Now, whatever your personal situation is, obviously, it's going to be at your discretion. But this feels like it's not over. It doesn't have to be over if you two don't want it to be over, and it doesn't seem like you do. But the air does need to be cleared because there's been an ending. There's been, I should say, there's been a change. Things have changed. They're not the way they were once you got together. This could be a long-time relationship here. This could be a relationship of longevity. And you two are at the crossroad because things have changed. And it's like, I don't want the same things, or I don't need the same things that I did in the beginning. We need to talk about this. But there's still a love there. And I don't feel like you want this ending. You might be confused and don't know what you want, but you don't want the ending. But you probably want time and space to think. You probably kind of want to just have some time and space to think about things and to go inward. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know. For some of you, it very well could be, you know, things have ended. But I feel like it's not over. You're still thinking about a reconciliation or getting back together. This could be you in review of the past. You know, you kind of taking time for yourself and you're thinking about the past and but it feels like this person's still around you. And I feel like they feel the same as you do. All right, what else does Taurus need to know here? What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, because you're Taurus need to know here? Hello? All right, so this is a long-time relationship that is going through some issues right now. You're kind of in this stormy space right now, quite literally. There's the clouds are things being difficult, things being rough, confusing, uncertain. Maybe you two are irritable with each other. There's problems, uncertainty, that sort of thing. But this too shall pass. Perhaps you two are thinking about what your next move should be. After all this time, what do we do now? Things have changed. We need to talk about that. And maybe your answer is to take some time and to think about what you want. And maybe you decide to end it. But what's seeing here and the way it feels, it's not over. It's just things have come to a certain point that the past isn't working anymore. And you two need to decide what you want to do for the future. You need to have those talks, that sort of thing with your, but it's not over. There's still a love there. You still love each other. This is about patience. This is about a solid foundation. And this is a temporary ending or a to be continued. And right now, both of you are probably in a funk. Someone's withdrawn. This is all about withdrawing to think about new things. This is about a new beginning, but I also feel like this is kind of at the crossroads in light of this reading. About, all right, should I take a leap of faith and we go back and we review and we work this out? Or should I just go off on my own? And I feel like this is a holding pattern for you right now. This is you thinking about it. Okay, don't smack me, but you're not going to like it. But you are confused and overwhelmed, and there's a lot going on right now. I don't see anything about transition. As far as the future, I feel like this is like you're in a holding pattern. It's the damnedest thing, but I feel like you're not supposed to do anything. I feel like you need to stand down and you need to, well, that is doing something, right? But not doing something is still doing something. You're just not doing it. But if you're going to do anything, clear the air. And you need to talk about, this is a whole lot of stuff that needs to be discussed. This is going to be heated before it gets productive. But it just feels like there's going to be arguments. And you need to clear the air because there's going to be some dissatisfaction that might come up. Things have changed. And because of those changes, are we still compatible? Yes, we still love each other. How are we going to figure this out? And maybe that's why there's this Fool with the High Priestess and the Four of Cups and the Strength. Because it's deciding what you want. It's being at the crossroads. How are we going to work this out? But there's still a love there. I feel like this is not finished, but I don't know your situation. Just saying. And so as far as what you do, you honor this right here. All this right here is about you taking the time needed to think about things. Because that's what you're doing anyway, right? It's weighing heavily on your mind. But this is about you taking the time to think about things and use your intuition. This is you still being connected to that person also. So even if you're not in conversation with them or contact with them, this is you. You still are very much on each other's minds. I feel like I'm rooting for you. Like, no, work this out. Look, there's a love there. Things happen. People change. But, again, everybody's situation is different. Shut my mouth. Who the heck am I? But for me, it doesn't feel like it's over. It feels like this is a period of transition. And this is the rough patch and the chaos before the change settles in, before the transformation takes place. This is that new beginning after the transformation. But a lot of times this means an ending, right? But this is what this is change, because it's an ending and then there's a transformation. So maybe you two are at the crossroads deciding what you're going to do. You do have a strong, solid foundation and there is a love there. But things have changed, and I think you two, like, you're operating on different, I just keep hearing that the air needs to be cleared. You need to discuss what you want for your future. The past, things have changed. There's a new dynamic, or, well, we're not in this area of our life anymore. We're not at this age anymore. I don't work at the same place anymore. My commute's just something, but it's pretty pivotal. It's not just about a work commute. But I mean, the air needs to be cleared. Could be Scorpio. But right now, your job, what you need to do is take time to think about this. And hopefully, I hope, you two, because we got the Judgment card twice here. This is about reconciliation. This is about review of the past and then coming back and atoning or absolution for that. Some of the meanings for that. I think this is about, I don't know. I mean, is this about the chaos that ensues after there's been an ending? Like, okay, well, my God, we just decided to end things. We just decided to get a divorce but this is temporary though. This too shall pass. This is temporary. Is it that you're throwing in the towel too soon? This is a 5, not a 10, you know? Maybe some of you are thinking about ending it, but this is saying don't do it because this isn't over. It's just change and transition. It's necessary change and transition, and you two need to have it out. You need to figure out the new ground rules for where you are now. It's not the same when you two got together. But your situation is different. I feel like this is saying you need to clear the air. You need to take some time, think about things, clear the air, but this is not over. For some of you, it might be that we're decided to get a divorce. Now what? There's been an ending. Now there's a bunch of chaos and we're both in our separate corners. And while we've decided to get a divorce, we don't know what to do next. That very well could be. I mean, we've got a new beginning here. We got withdrawing and going inward. I just don't, it doesn't feel like it. That's the thing. I see what I see here, but the way it feels inside is different. That's always confusing. Because it's like, look, look at this. Come on. We've come to the crossroads. Either this is a request for reconnection, like a reconciliation, or this is saying, well, we've decided to get a divorce because things have changed too much. But see, we've got chaos and fighting here. This isn't over. This isn't a 10 of Wands. It's not that it got to be too much and we just said, screw it. This is like still fighting for what you believe in. It's just that things have changed and there needs to be a reckoning with that instead of abandoning ship. All right. Shutting up. All right. What else for Taurus? What do they need to know? Somebody, my God, back me up here. Don't be, because it's not over. It's not. Taurus. Did you decide to get a divorce and then this is the fighting afterwards? But I don't feel like that's... we got the Ace of Cups and we got the Knight of Wands here. I feel like this is trying to work things out. This isn't about dissemination of property and distribution of material assets and who gets the crock pot and who gets the, Grandma Jane's quilts. I mean, this is trying to come to common ground. You got a solid foundation here. This is also about being patient. What does Taurus need to know? Crossroads. Yep. Deciding whether it's worth it. That's what this is. This is you two deciding whether it's worth it to continue in the same vein in the future, or this is you deciding, do I really want to keep going through this? Do I really want to do this? Am I going to have regrets, or is this going to be fruitful? Is this going to pay off? That's what this is right here, having to have it out. Not have it out, but I mean, clear the air. This is, the clarity comes after this. Like the Six of Wands comes after this. So this is all about kind of getting all of that out, not maliciously so, but this is that chaos that happens when that arguing, if you will, and then hopefully if it's productive and proactive, after that is about victory together, moving forward together, working things out. That Six of Wands. What else for Taurus? It doesn't feel over though. It feels like you're not going to be. It feels like you don't want to walk. Neither one of you want to walk away from this right here. Taurus. All right. So when it's like, so we got the Queen of Swords. Whoops. And we've got the Eight of Wands. Wow. So this could be somebody rapidly ending things. Someone being very decisive and out of the blue they end things or they move out. Or it could just feel like this is all very sudden. But usually this death and this judgment kind of takes some time. This is unexpected. These two are not. So this could be you feeling like you need to make some decisions right now. Don't. This is about you taking the time to think about things. This is not about making rushed decisions, because you're just going to end up reversing them. This could be somebody being really unreasonable and demanding and just wanting their way or the highway. Sometimes this is the bitch card. But this could also be someone, this could be somebody reaching out online to end it. But this could also be somebody that just, look, we needed no emotion, no drama. We need to talk brass tacks here and figure out what we're going to do. It's come to this. We need to talk about what we are going to do. This could be someone unexpectedly breaking up or moving out. And we got 2 7s here. That is news, which would suggest you two coming together to talk about things, or finding things or hearing something about. This is it could also be information, I should say. So that could be what this is about, hashing it out. I'm sorry, I just don't feel like it's over. I know we got the death card here. I just don't feel it, though. That's the disconnect. That's what bothers me. Usually it flows, but this is like, there's just something that's like keeping you two still connected. You're not done. You're not done. All right. Taurus, good luck with this. I hope this was helpful. I know I'm sitting here arguing with myself, but there's a love there, and I hope you two can find your way. It is not the time to make rash decisions. This is about you being at the crossroads, and I have a feeling, the way it feels is that you're supposed to work this out together. You're supposed to clear the air and usher in the new. We got a new beginning here. And that's what happens after the transformation, or the death here is that transformation happens, that new beginning. This doesn't have to be the end of it. We got 2 chances here. Good luck with this. Seriously, everybody's situation is different. I wish you luck. Truly. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.